wants to show you something.
Trying to get Errol to try to Vegemite.
Man, get on.
It's from Australia. Y'all have some. It's just like you want to taste like what they have in the
What is it?
It's just like a season. It's like something that's like every Australian. Try it. I tried it. It's like
They spray it on
right
their
there.
bread and everything.
They spray it on their chips, their bread.
Man, I don't eat this though, man. This flavor enhancer.
That's just like that's just what they eat. This they seasoning. This they. You don't want to put it on your bread. You sure?
What my nutritionist said.
Hey, Errol. You know, you've always been, calm and respectful throughout your whole entire career, and it's very rare times that we've seen you, go a bit of, back and forth with a fighter. But Tim Tszyu, what exactly happened? It was just because he was saying on social media. What exactly did he say that it gets started?
I mean, I didn't go back and forth with him. I felt like I wasn't disrespectful to him. It's a fight, and I think I heard something he said about he gonna do me like Fundora did Keith Thurman, and just talk about a whole bunch of crap, and then he expected me to come shake his hand, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. It's time to fight. We in a tough fight. He said it's gonna be a war, then let it be there.
I don't know if you remember a few years ago, after Mel became undisputed, you were in the tent and Tim Tszyu's name came up, and you were like, Tim Tszyu is trash. Do you still feel like that? And he's fought a couple guys since then. Do you think he's grown at all since you first said that as a fighter?
Yeah, he's good. He's cool. I had to recover. Enjoy my family, man. I got young kids that play sports. I got a lady. I got mother and father, so I can take some time off and enjoy them and experience life with them and enjoy the spoils of my previous victories. So, I mean, yeah, it took 3 years, but it was enjoyable 3 years, and I was really present during that time with my family. I wouldn't take that back for nothing.
Going into the Crawford fight, did you feel that? Maybe I didn't take this step. Did that fight kind of convince you that it takes this step away?
It was just time for me to step away. I listened to myself, and it's time to step away and just take a step back.
How much is your family a motivation to come back, and how would you, compare it to the motivation you have to prove still stuff to yourself? How do you compare the two?
My family, not the motivation to come back. If they have it, I wouldn't come back. So, so it's just more about myself and my own personal goals.
And
if it's up to them, I'll be on a ranch somewhere, chilling, or on vacation.
You said you were missing some of the excitement. You kind of got bored. What excites you right now the most about this preparation and getting ready for this fight?
Everything, the training, just the feeling and everything like that. Just everything about the whole training camp thing. You get some days you're like, man, why come back and do this? But everything's been good. Just listening to my coach and just focusing on the game plan, and I'm enjoying it. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts, because one day this will be over, and it'll be a new crop, and it's taking over the game. So right now, I'm just gonna enjoy the moment that I got now, and this is the last one. This is the last one.
You have the experience of fighting outside of the country.
What? I can't hear both of y'all.
Did you ever think about retirement?
I was retired.
This is coming out of retirement because he's taking time off.
Yeah, you can say that. It's more of taking time off. I was in the gym. I was training. I probably trained 3 times a week, still hitting the bags and stuff like that, and always running. As you can see from my Instagram posts and things like that, I never got out of shape. Like, I always in shape. I always fit. Cut a lot of vices that I had previously, and just locked in with my health and things like that. So I feel like it was just the right time to come back, the right opponent, and I just felt good about coming back. My body felt good, so I said, why not?
What is it about Ronnie that came to you with Derek for a long time, obviously?
I feel like his style fits me. I always been a huge fan of Jamal. Love the way he fights, and just the experience too. Right? I didn't need somebody who just go balls to the wall every day. Just going all out 100%. I listened to Ronnie's concept of boxing and training, and I feel like it fitted me to the team. So I decided to go Ronnie. And plus, when we worked out, the chemistry I felt was really good. So I was like, man, I done worked out with him in 3 days, and I felt like the chemistry was on point. So I decided to go with.
What's the best way to address ring wrestling? Do you feel like there will be ring wrestling? Maybe it's hard to know, but what's the best way to kind of knock it off and get ready for it?
Training camp.
And you mentioned that you didn't like your proper training camp, and there was a lack of sparring there. What can you say about your camp right now for this fight?
Camp's been great. I can't complain at all. Putting in the work. Leaving those stones unturned. So I'm excited.
Errol, after fight, trying to figure out what happened, because that wasn't the Errol Spence we've seen in the past.
Noah.
You fought in England before. Now you're going to Australia. What type of, how do you feel yourself knowing that going to another country, going to the background? Does it add a little bit more feel than obviously fighting here? Would you say Texas or Vegas, New York? What kind of feeling is that?
It's the same feeling. That never played a factor to me. It didn't matter, man. Like you said, I had my first world title fight overseas. I had countless of international tournaments when I was amateurs overseas. So it's something that I gotten kind of used to. So I'm not worried about the fans or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna be me and him in there.
A lot of fans love when you give predictions of fights, Errol. There's a lot of fights that they've been talking about. Obviously, the Rolly and the Teofimo fight is coming up. That they've been talking about it's going to happen in August. But as well, even the Haney versus Tank, that's a potential fight. What do you think of those two fights at the moment?
You said
Rolly and Tszyu, and then possibly Haney and Tank.
I feel like Rolly and Tszyu, that's a good fight, and Haney and Tank, that's a great fight too.
Have you reached out to Gervonta? Obviously after that fight, you guys have history together, in the amateurs and all that. Anything what Gervonta, is going through in his personal career?
No, not at all.
Errol, Charlo said, that you guys were roommates in the amateurs and that he leaned on you a couple times for mental health as well. Knowing that you guys are coming back and having a card together, how meaningful is that for you guys, as with your friendship?
It's dope because, like he said, we'd have been in amateurs together as kids, so it's dope just to have somebody that I'd been on for a long time coming to the amateur ranks with, and now we fight on the same card.